here pretty soon. Debating on some possible games to play with that. Yeah, some more October themey type stuff. But step one was getting my sound working again and getting the video on there. So don't know what you're doing? Yeah. So yeah, I definitely want to do some more Bloodborne. I mean, I've got like on PlayStation, I've got Evil Within, I've got Alan Wake, I have Alan Wake 2 on PC because it came with my video card. Those are probably some decent games. I've got a bunch of the Resident Evils, and I never really have played them, so...
You have time to do Brewfest race? Yeah, we got like 4 parties.
So those are options. Yeah, I would assume so.
No rush, Drizzy. Do your race, my man.
Yeah, bro, I'm
I mean, it's a race. You're going to try to get it done as quickly as you can anyway, so...
I'm watching about the Homestead strikes anyway. It's pretty fucking funny.
So...
You know what that is by chance?
The other option is I can play Doom. Everyone likes
the
Doom.
Steel mills in my area. In 1892, they striked for better wages and whatnot, and ended up like, you know, fully actually, you know, old day striking, where they wouldn't actually let you cross the picket line, and you know, well, they sent the Pinkertons in on fucking barges, and they literally had a gunfight at each other with like the cannons and shit that were left over in this area from like all the wars.
Yeah, that sounds like the Pinkertons.
Well, no, the steelworkers in this area shot at the Pinkertons with the cannons and shit. That's what started it out. Hey, this area is kind of crazy. We're all a little cuckoo in this area, you know?
I would have never guessed it.
It's in our water, I think.
You're not in Michigan.
Not in Ohio either, you know? We're downriver from Ohio, you know?
Yeah.
The Ohio River goes out of Pittsburgh, not into Pittsburgh.
Hey, at least they eat good in Pittsburgh, or in friggin' Ohio, man.
Yeah, but like half of their fucking water and like land and animals are dying because of all the like bad chemical train spills they're having.
Yeah, I recommend against those.
Yeah, like we've had a few trains tip over, but we've never had one that had like bad chemicals in this area. Like, you know, cross your fucking heart and hope to die, knock on wood, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, it seems at least around this area they know their limitations because they have to go through the hills and whatnot, you know what I mean?
Dude, for as much as they say, for as many times as I've seen them replay sections of the track right in front of my house since I've been here, I am so fucking scared of when the hell it's gonna fuck up again.
Well, like, is the tracks by your house? Like, see, like, that's what's weird, because, like, if I go to the tracks that are down from my house, they're all nice looking, man.
Hey, I am literally 20 feet from the tracks.
Oh, why the fuck would you buy that fucking house?
Yeah, don't
It was
ask
pretty
questions.
cheap, huh? It was pretty cheap, that's why, huh?
I would hope.
I couldn't do it, dude. There's a town right next to us that the train goes through, and then had a house that was literally like just like that, Gov. It was right across and by right across the street, I mean literally like the train track is in the grass where the other side of the like on the other side of the street from the house, but the house was like 30K, and I was like, you know, 30K, but choo choo. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. It gets loud here, and we're not even like that close really, but I can still definitely hear sometimes when there is a train going through.
Can you imagine figuratively, literally the other side of the road, like right on the other side where there should be a sidewalk that close?
Yeah, that does not sound fun.
Your house is directly on the road. Like the guy that drives the mail truck don't even have to get out of his truck if you have one of the mailboxes. It's like right on your door, like one of the ones that hangs. He doesn't even have to get out of his truck. That's how close your house is to the road.
Yeah,
that's why the house was 30 grand though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fucked up too. Like, it's a typical old Pennsylvania house, 1800s basement, you know. the old stack stone style. Like that's what my basement is, and what we did was we just did a double French drain around the whole house, and then we went and like reframed inside the walls downstairs with like cinder block and drywall.
Yeah.
Just made a new wall. Go ahead, fall in. You're just hitting another wall. We had like an old wine cellar that was like the one poopy part of our, like, it wasn't even bad, but it did take water and have like mildew. And so what we did was when we dug our basement down, we just filled that in.
Welcome back from the ads, everybody.
It don't exist anymore. It's just a lot of rocks if you would rip that wall down and
Hey, Zerk, if you don't mind starting the group, I'm doing this racing. Group test race.
We've done a shit ton of work to my house though, bro. Like if you would look at like a map, like we put a 25 by 30 whole addition onto the house, like a 1-story addition.
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of work.
And it wasn't that much. You've got to know the right people. The only the only shit that was really a lot of work was bringing the beams in for the flooring.
Oh yeah.
Because we used the steel beam instead with like straight down the center instead of having like one of those like thick ass joists going through your whole fucking middle of your floor. We just used the steel beam.
Right.
And then, you know, the joists go into the beam, which go to the outside.
Yeah.
You know, and don't lie, the only reason why I used the beam is because you play Demon Hunt.
No, I mean, bro, you got to realize I live in Pittsburgh. You could get a steel beam for pretty fucking cheap around here.
I was gonna say, you're probably in the right spot to get something like that, I suppose.
Yeah, it's almost cheaper than doing a wood beam, which is like why it's funny. You know what I mean? Because that, like, dude, I used to work at the one mill that makes the beams that you would think for like skyscrapers, the fucking 6 foot wide, 6 foot tall, 6 foot wide, 6 foot long, or other wide, like, you know, and then fucking 40-foot long bars. Yeah, I used to make those, dude. And then I worked at Irvin too, which is the one where they make it down to ingots.
Okay. It's a bit of a different scale.
Yeah, and Kata's ex-boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever you want to call them right now. He works at the one that does rolled sheet steel. Like flat steel.
Yeah.
How many people get cut on that shit?
Yeah, his job is, all he does is when the big fucking, you know, 1,000-pound rolls get placed in front of him by the crane, he just has to, like, the center's a little open, so he has to stand on top of like a ladder, look down in the center and see if like the edge of the steel looks all right. If not, he just cuts it so the edge is good, and then he has to look on the outside one, cut it if the edge looks bad. You know what I mean? And just make nice edges.
Yeah.
That's his whole job.
Sounds exciting.
It's dangerous because you're using a plasma torch, but I mean,
yeah.
It ain't that bad. I've done way worse jobs there.
Yeah.
Like when I worked there, I was classified because I was a subcontractor, so I'm not, you know, I'm not a steel worker. So, you know, I had to be classified as an industrial cleaner. So, like, we do the weirdest, fucking, most terrible labor jobs, dude.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The, totally unrelated. The new bear mount with transmog, it lets you actually vendor stuff now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What? Because before the new mount with the transmog, you could repair, but you couldn't sell things to it. Now it looks like it's actually... Now you actually can.
You could say before.
It wouldn't let you before.
The other side of the vendor.
Because you had transmog and you had the vendor, or the repair, but it was not technically a vendor, I think.
It was. I use it all the time as a vendor.
Okay, that must be a newer thing, because when it came out, that was not the case, because I remember people commenting on it.
Trust me, because I had it before it was a transmog mount. It was a reforged mount.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the Grand Yak or whatever?
Yeah,
oh yeah, the Yak you can.
It always had a vendor.
Yeah, not the
Like
yak
bear,
though.
That's 20
Yeah.
bucks.
It's the new bear they put in
Yeah.
the store.
Yeah, and they have them,
Like
just to make it a pain in the
now.
ass, they have them on opposite sides of the yak, where the transmog is on the right. So it's like I've got muscle memory on where to click on after I summon it, and it's wrong.
They got you, dude.
Yeah, but you can actually sell things with it, because I'm pretty sure before you were not able to, at least at first, and that was a complaint people had about it, so it's like you'd still have to pull out your yak if you wanted to vendor something. And then talk with the grummels and get annoyed.
Wait a minute, guys. Hold my yak.
There, I was told I
this
wasn't
isn't
going to
kick.
be fact checked.
Wait, you're gonna be back checked? Like you're gonna check you for
A yak ground check.
Oh.
Oh no, not the yak round check. I don't got my yak reputation up, dude. You know, I never bought that yak mount, and I still have no fucking clue where to buy it, and I want it.
Yep, it's somewhere in
It's in Vandal Land
Pandaria.
up there by
I
the,
know it's in Coon Line somewhere, right?
I think
by
so.
the- you know where in the Mist, when you had to do the panda stuff, did you do that at all?
I did the MOP remix, but Drizzy, I did not play Mists really. Like
It's,
Okay, well you know the temple where you would go to do the
it's
fight?
blow shawl.
Yeah.
See, I told you
It's
guys.
literally below
We're supposed
Shaw.
to start at a certain time.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
We're getting there.
there's like a little town over there.
Yeah, I see him on the map, and I see a little flight path by him, and then I see another little quest hub right below him too. It could be either of them, I'm sure.
It's the quest hub, not the flight path, I believe. Actually, it might be the flight path there, to the right.
Where are we going to? I just finished. Well, whatever I'm gonna do.
I've been
I have a
mining.
wake ache.
Huh?
Wake 8. Ugh. I said wake ache.
Stone Vault 7.
Gonna say, we haven't done a stone vault yet. I need some 9 so I can get the gilded crests and upgrade my weapon. I will also
Yeah, I
accept
know.
10s.
Wait, what is
Is that not working?
how many gilded
Or
crests
am
do
I
you
an
need?
idiot?
90
What the fuck?
for one of the for one of the items to do it.
Well, I guess I'm upgrading my my other weapon first. Ah. It's only 15.
Yeah.
I don't want my DPS more than fucking 90 for one. Hoofa.
Yep. Saw that, I was like, oh, this is gonna take a while at the current rate.
Thank you for telling me. My God.
Yeah, so if I look here, the enchanted gilded harbinger crest takes one
Yeah, I
nascent,
just looked.
and then yeah, that one itself is like 90 to buy, I think.
Yeah, I just looked, and I'm an enchanter too. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I was not thrilled when I saw that. It's like 50, 60, because the other was like 45, I think, or something.
Yeah, it's 30, 45, 90. Hoofa,
Yeah.
hoofa.
Yeah, it's a bit of an increase. It's like they really don't want you upgrading this season, it seems like.
Where are we going? Let's head that way.
Maybe Stone Vault as a starting point.
That's fine.
I assume that's ringing deeps.
Yeah, top of it.
Where's Stoneball?
Top of ringing deeps. Go down the hole.
Oh, I take the portal. I figured it was on the old one.
I require a summon, please.
You're good. There's a portal there. This is where I herb. Just so you know, if any of you guys have an herb or herbalizer character
Up in that
follow
area
through
by the
site.
dungeon?
Yes.
Hmm.
You do a big circle around the lava, and then
Yeah.
you kick over to the right. Hold on, I'll show you when we get down here. I'll just ping it and like link it. You go over that way down
Yeah.
to where that dark flesh flame cleft is, and then
Okay.
you just do a loop, come straight back to right over here, and then you come up this way. You zigzag over here, and then you come down here. You get the bottom of the lava. And then you come straight up after you get the bottom of the lava,
Yeah.
and then just go around the circle and around everything. And dude, it is such a good lure drop farm. I make like 40-50K an hour.
It's not bad.
Like if you have max lure drop, it's great.
That's
Oh,
the
you're all
thing I'm
aboard,
currently working on. I did the the one of the other ones first, I think. Since that's
The
what I
one
was
for
using mostly
mounting
for
while
my.
flying?
Which one?
The one, the botany for mounting and flying. Or mounting
Yeah, I did
together?
that. Yeah, I did that, and
You
then
could have cheesed out just using the sky golem.
I know
so
I
you
just hate the
know.
golem, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did the fungus
hate
forager
golem.
first, since I was using
He's
those a
just
lot.
evil.
Because yeah, I wasn't really using them for vendoring anything. It was more for what I needed for my own alchemy
The
stuff.
instance, but I'm in
We
no
need to
mood.
summon people.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to an inn real quick.
I was told I'm supposed to be farming herbs.
Oh, you're here to help summon?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can get it afterwards. I'll get it war mode after. I always forget to turn it off Thursday. Oh, I'm in fucking tank spec still, too. PvP gear on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't look at me. I seriously do
We just
run
need to
around.
kill one elite somewhere. Hope found it.
Oh, you're already over here, basically.
I seriously do run around in fucking tank spec. Isn't that hilarious?
I mean, if you're in PvP, it makes sense.
Did we get everyone?
Probably.
I think the only person that really needed a summon was...
Go.
Go.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm right there. Just gotta kill this elite.
I'm not sure I've done this.
Really, the first room sucks, and then the rest of it ain't that bad.
Which one do you go in? Which entrance?
The big green door.
What's the one to the side?
I think it's the earthen starting zone stuff.
Oh, okay. It's kind of weird because that looks more like a dungeon color. This looks more like a raid color.
Yeah.
It does.
Oh, let me get some food.
Really need to organize my inventory here.
I really need to upgrade my food and shit.
Party food is the way to go.
I started working on jewel crafting last night. I need to work on cooking tonight or blacksmithing, one of the two.
Oh, cooking's not bad at all, Drizzy.
Yeah, it's pretty
Here.
quick.
Take these. You make that into like meat that then you make into meals. So like that's like one of the first steps to leveling is that stuff.
Yeah, I watched a video on jewel crafting. Jewel crafting was really convoluted.
They all are
Got you
anymore.
there 50 points, and then you have to actually grind dungeons for patterns.
That's only 15 after and we're
finish.
about to start. Not bad.
And like the pattern you gave me, I was able to use. That's good. That was one of them. But there's like 4 patterns that I need to grind for.
I'm glad I helped you then.
Drizzy, since you've got a good weapon, I'd suggest going survival loot spec.
Why?
There's a melee trinket that, well, it actually works kind of like the chakrams, but the melee trinket is part of the quest turn in for the mount that you get from here.
Do I have the? I don't have the intro quest. Do I need to have an intro quest?
You have to loot the intro quest, but once you do, you get a series of 3 quests to get trinkets from dungeons. The one from this dungeon is a melee trinket. So if you just already have it in your bank or something, you're a step ahead.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably
Okay.
not getting an upgrade here.
I'll put it on tomorrow.
Maybe. I forgot what item level or even what level key we're doing and what we'll get for the drop. This could be.
What do y'all think about not only doing Mythic Pluses on Thursday, but maybe doing Delves as a group?
I don't mind helping you with delves whenever, brother. We don't have to add it on Mythic Plus Day. You're good. I do them whenever.
I've already done
literally
8
do
for the
them every
week.
day. Yeah, Drizzy, I do them every day on both of my characters. So like
Yeah, he
seriously.
Yeah, he usually does them. Then when I ask, he's like, "Nah, bro." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, okay. Yeah, seriously, I'll do delves with you whenever, brother, if you want to do them.
Well, I wasn't sure if dells were just kind of like a pain for everyone or just me.
Oh, they're a pain in the ass for me.
Yeah.
Certain classes,
Yeah.
yes. Certain classes, no. Like, I can just go tank spec and do, like, 2 pulls at once and just use all my cooldowns each one and be fine. I
Yeah.
can go DPS spec and just blow down each group if I want, but when it
I
comes...
was just trying to look at an organized way to try to help them.
Yeah, I could tank them for you on Ith and just run you through, like, them whatever you want to do.
And I can probably go on my hunter and priest also. 'Cause those are a little more challenging to do for me currently, but
I've got so many to do. It's not funny.
I'm pretty much out of keys, so
I mean, there's a lot of this weekly crap for
Stacked up
Yeah.
to 33 keys now because I don't do delves.
2, 1.
Jesus,
I
give my
don't.
fucking shaman song.
I haven't done
And now.
my delve for the week. I am just so unmotivated to do this.
I'm now on the spamming Zekfir mode of getting stuff done quickly for the week.
There's gonna be an ad. You have to fucking kill the ad when it spawns.
I'm on the Zekfir mode of trying to get him on question mark mode. He's rough, I'm gonna tell you now.
Yeah.
I'm in fucking single target spec, Hoofa.
Big difference
running out
between
after this
the
pull.
first and the second level with him. Because right now, currently on the first level, he is like trivial almost.
I'm gonna run out, try to reset my spec, but I meta'd, so I don't know if I'll be able to.
No, it's gonna be on cooldown until meta's off.
Is that how it works? Cause
Yep.
That's so stupid.
If it's a talent point, yes.
Oh, nope, we're good. Haha.
Yeah, if it's a talent point, yes.
Emissary. Of course, somebody pulled those.
Did I do that?
Possibly.
They didn't run for me. They ran behind me. God damn it.
Oh, I got feared into that motherfucker.
I got feared into the middle, fuck.
Oh, I thought that was Zerk pull more. I was like, you crazy bastard.
I mean, it's not exactly out of the
That's why
question.
this sucks. Son of a bitch. What does the fear so I can stun it?
The Void Soul. It's called Howling Fear.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'll watch that from now on.
When the emissary comes out, it has a shield. Not a lot of health, but a lot of shield. It starts channeling a decreased damage taken on the mobs. So it's basically just swap, kill it, and then back to them.
Yeah, you gotta kill that little ghosty that spawns. Here, it's
We get a
coming.
like notification.
See,
It's coming right now. It's
Zalapath comes out and starts saying whatever she's saying.
fucking
it's his thing, Drizzy. You just start murder it.
Technology enhanced with magical augments. Brilliant.
And you get cooldown reduction for 20 seconds. Bloodless. Let's try not to burst all of them. It's like 2 of them maybe at a time.
Embrace who you
Coming up.
surprised you haven't yelled at me about that debuff yet.
Yell.
No, Chump warned me real early on to don't dispel the first debuff. Wait for this to come back out or it gets like really painful.
By doing something wrong, I keep getting like knocked down to like 20% now.
It's the whole group.
Whole group is doing something wrong.
Oh, here, go.
Be on the ad, right?
It's when we blow those pillars up, Drizzy, it puts a big dot on us.
It's weird. I didn't see the chick come out to tell us that ad was up, but I saw the ad, so I switched to it. I thought
It's like the Taros boss or whatever his name
I
was.
thought
The
she
big
came
guy
up
in the ground.
and gave us a warning.
Tyrannical.
Yeah.
I was wondering why this was taking so fucking long.
Well, I suck too.
Drizzy, you don't suck. You just got old bound.
BM's kind of weird right now too. It's hard to explain, but
Oh, I know.
You ever try one? Drizzy, you ever try one of those like DPS things on your screen that like show you your rotation?
oh yeah, but that doesn't help with BM.
That's coming up.
Yeah, BM's proc rotation is weird now. It's even weirder than it's been before. Tara can tell you.
That's why I made my hunter survival and crafted a survival weapon instead.
Trust me, Drizzy, I know about weird rotations. Do you see how fucking I have to jumping around like a fucking monkey all the time?
You
Yeah,
like
there's
that
no-
though.
Jumping around? What the fuck does that even mean?
There's no rotation in BM anymore.
He just starts blasting House of Pain and he's good.
Yeah, kinda.
I got that interrupt on the power.
The one time having ADHD is a positive. When you play this back.
You can get him in 3 seconds. Got it. I can't do anything on the next one.
Yeah, just interrupt an AoE, that's all.
That's coming up.
Embrace who you truly are.
Okay, ads coming.
My trinket blows the shit out of it. I don't know if it like just pierces through the shield or what, but it just one-shots it.
So yeah, that went down pretty quickly.
Yeah, anytime I have the trinket up, I like to use it on it because it resets the trinket,
Yeah.
so. Free reset and 10 million damage? Okay.
Yeah, if I'm doing anything wrong, please tell me.
Get more gear.
Press your buttons quicker.
No.
Seriously, I have no
My
idea how.
health is bouncing like big time.
Yeah, Drizzy, you're like I consider myself low gear, and you're like a half a mil below me.
What item level are you?
Golem fused with
I don't want to talk
skeleton
about it.
corruption?
606, 605.
Have you not been upgrading?
Open your
Yeah, okay, everything was done.
Embrace who you truly
That's coming.
Woo, you got blown up. In death if you can. Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm still in the wrong spec too.
What booped you there?
There's a ton of damage going out and stuff's living a long time. Like the void outburst is just an AoE pulse, so it's taking away heals because, you know, other people need heals when that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, right as I was in the middle of a heal. Yeah. It was.
I'll try to get one.
Open your mind to the whispers. Embrace
That's
who
coming
you
up.
truly